Heaven I too. Nikosi Baba is here with a part 3 on the topic of how males are not respected, and you won't be respected in the system. You will always be treated as a boy, matter of fact, as a girl. The world is literally upside down. Now let's flip it right side up, because I got the reality, I got the truth. You got it too in your heart. So hopefully your heart activates when you receive this signal. First and foremost, a male is not there to be the helper of a female. The system will have you believe something otherwise. What's interesting is that even in the Bible that y'all use in the system, it'll tell you that the female was made to be a helpmeet to the male. Though if you check how the congram, if you check how the running ideologies that people believe in the system, they literally believe that the male gotta help the female. She'll have his child, and he gotta help her with his child. That is not natural. What am I talking about? That's exactly what somebody just said. What? Let me make it as clear as day. A female helps a male naturally. A male can literally plant his sperm into a female, give her his essence, his child, and she will help him and create a baby. It doesn't go the other way. It's plain. It's very plain. A female helps a male in every way you can think. Male represents spirit. Female represents physics. In order for me to re-enter or to reproduce or to reincarnate my mind onto the planet, I need help from a female principle. I am not a female's helper. I know money taught you to believe so. Money is not natural. Money is a manipulation of what's natural. Every ideology in a system is a manipulation of what was originally natural. There's actually nothing that cannot, you can't not. Everything is nature. You can't not be nature, though there's mutations or manipulations of the original nature. So when I say something's not natural, I'm talking about how it is a mutation. Money is a mutation. How? It came from copper and linen, and then it was mutated and manipulated by a lower way of thinking to be able to get one over on other people and to feel like you're better than others because you have an object. This is not natural. Let's get out of the mutations. Let's stop being mutants. I know X-Men led you to believe that, oh, we're mutants, we need to have our X chromosomes enlarged or whatever this X thing's supposed to mean. Me, I'm the Y chromosome, representing Yah. Y-A-H. You are him. I am him, his heavenly majesty. God is in your heart. You are not a boy. You are not a man. You are not a girl. You are not a woman. According to English, you are in male form if you have a penis. You are a female if you have a vagina. This is English. It's basic. Males desire respect. Females desire love. Females, you will never get true love while submitting to the devil. Males, you will never get true respect while submitting to the devil. A male is to submit his mind and his life to the truth. Once the male is able to do that, he can deliver male a message of deliverance. He can deliver himself to a female to properly lead her, to lead a righteous, simple life. That's all it is, by the way. The world will not allow this. The world put a piece of paper between a male and a female. In America, in Europe, majority of melanated females, females with melanin, have more resources than the male. They have more money, which gave them the illusion that they have more power. Money is not power. Once again, money is a mutation. If anything, it's taking you away from your true powers. Pardon self. A wise female, if she knows, all right, I know that the system is death by design. The shitstem is death by design. If a female is wise enough to realize that, she will utilize, or she will make use and make a chess move within the system and see, okay, I have money because the system designs it in a way where so-called black women, brown women, make more fiat currency than their counterparts, the males. In fact, most of the males that have a chance to even remember who they are, they get locked in cages like the animal that they are, because we're animals, we're mammals. We're part of the animal kingdom, the kingdom of heaven on earth, God's kingdom, creation, right? So-called creation. I don't want to be in a cage ever again. I'm God. Why would I want to be in a cage? All the slave catchers is trying to catch Nikosi Baba. They can't figure me out. VPN is turned on. They can't even find me through IP address. iPhones get shut off. Batteries removed. SIM cards removed. I know they're looking for me. You won't find me. Even if you find me, you won't find me. Yeah. Yo, my kings, man. We're out of time. Stop trying to be the man. We don't need to be like the man. It's time to be the original human, or the original male that you are here and put here to be. You did not incarnate on this earth to get a job, to work for the queen bee, the queen bitch, Queen Elizabeth, Lizard Birth, whatever her name is. You were not here to be a worker bee, a drone, a robot. You see, this whole idea of like when you're born and they call you a baby, it's all aligned with the entire matriarchal structure that's happening on the planet, that's taken over by reptilian races from the 19th galaxy. It's like, it's something that most are not even realizing. People will say and complain that it's a man's world, it's patriarchy. Are you sure? Are you sure? You did not return to the earth to get a job, to pay taxes. We are in the Aquarian age. Everything is revealed. It's right in front of you. Can't you see yourself? Can't you see me? I see you. I promise you I see you. I have people messaging me saying, Nikosi, I keep seeing you in my dream. You're not seeing me, you're seeing yourself. I don't say that to sound pretty or cute or handsome or beautiful. No, it's reality. The mirror of life becomes clearer and clearer the more one remembers themselves. I don't put these messages out for you to start getting obsessed with the messenger. No. Nikosi, don't try to turn Nikosi Baba into one of these YouTubers. It will never be. I'm about to disappear. Receive the mail, open the mail, read it, process it, apply it. And if you wanna respond via mail, we can share more messages with each other. The mail is just here to be delivered for deliverance. Don't worry about the personality. And females might think, oh, he's cute. I'm not cute. I'm a bushman. Look at me. So if you see me in your dream, you're not seeing me. You're seeing a clear part of yourself that just, it seems so familiar. It's like, I remember that. I remember myself. Keep on digging deeper. Keep growing into the best that you can be, man. You didn't come on earth to keep repeating this slave cycle of being a boy. And you want to pay bills so you can help your girl out. That's not a true provider. Where are you leading her? Because you're paying her rent? Huh? That's life? To have a, that's being a man? That's being a boss? To go apply for another man's company to work, what is it, 40, 60 hours a week? At the end of the week, you're weakened, so you can go have fun on the weekend and drink spirits, and then repeat the cycle. At the start of the month, you got to pay rent, because Bill, he's coming for you. This is a good man. You know, people have told me, Nikosi, you're a deadbeat. You're not a good man. You know what I realized? And I'm going to document this. I'm a life beat. I'm a live beat. I'm not a deadbeat. I represent life. The system is dead. That's deadbeat. So any man that has a job paying rent, thinking he's leading his family somewhere, that's, oh my gosh. Yeah, they're the deadbeats. Yeah, I know that hurt a lot of y'all guys' feelings. Y'all feel like y'all working hard for y'all family. You're helping your family out. Gotta break it to you. The way the Most High, the highest I, the way you were designed and the intention on why you was put on earth was not here for you to help anybody. You are here to lead. Your female partner is there to help you in what your mission is, which is to destroy the evil spirit on the planet. That is what the true males on earth is here to do. To kill Bill so we can stop paying Bill. We're here to kill the devil inside of our own being. Take a nap. It's nap time. We are here to destroy the evil on the face of the earth. It's the new earth order. We're ushering in the golden age, sea gold order. I know y'all remember, man. I know y'all remember. And if you don't know, now you know. It would have been much better for them to have not known the ways of righteousness than to have known it and went against a sacred command that was given to them freely. The message is free. I'm not going to ever be an author and write books and sign record deals and get another job. I think I had one job in my life in Babylon, in New Jersey. I was paying Bill. Shit, I'm still transitioning from the idea of paying Bill. And I want my true community, my true soul family, my soul tribe, I want y'all help. We got to help each other to really position ourselves to where we can stop paying Bill. One person can't do it alone. And if I do it alone, I'll end up being a hermit. I won't be able to share and deliver this message, which can serve as a deliverance to a soul that was right on the verge of figuring it out. So, if you are with a female partner, this goes out to the kings. If you're with a female partner and she's undermining you and she's saying you ain't nothing, you ain't worth nothing, you need to get a job, help me get my hair done, why you don't got a car, why you walking, Damn, a nigga can't even walk no more? Ain't we humans? It's like we done became something that we don't even realize. You are not valued as a male if you don't have a car, a big box house, and a box-shaped paper note that we call money. Everything is just boxed up to box you in and keep you in jail. We gotta think outside of the box, my people. We got to. I've said so much on iTunes thus far, approaching 300 videos, that is like, I don't think people will realize what was said till after it's said. It's like, since it's currently being shared, listen, do not ever try to turn Nikosi Baba into Bob Marley and these people that they transition, and then after they transition, people blew their name up, because when they were living and alive, nobody was really saying how much they loved them. If you love me now. Don't love me when you don't see me no more. And when I speak of not seeing me no more, that's not me promoting the ideology of death. I don't believe in death. In fact, I actually think this physical vessel is here to live eternally, to have heaven on earth. The will of God be done on earth as it is in heaven. So when I speak of you not seeing me no more, I'm talking about the fact that I'm about to make my great, great, magical disappearance. Take advantage. Add your vantage. This is a vantage point for you. If what Nikosi Baba and Seagull Empire has been sharing resonates, now more than ever, we must come together as one. Time is up. There's going to be more variants. There's going to be more lockdowns. There's going to be more martial law. We haven't seen nothing yet. It's going to get worse before it get better. I don't want to be the woke guy on the internet or that creates some blog spot just to get donations to during the end of the world, like in the movie 2012. Like, nah. You see the system, the Matrix even created those possible programs. The thing about Nikosi Baba is that I'm not a program that was created by the Matrix. Those are actually congrams, they're not programs. What Nikosi Baba is doing and sharing is actually a program from God, not from the evil one. The Matrix that's ruling the fake world at hand is actually controlled by the evil one, the devil. We're using English terms, maybe religious terms. Y'all get the point. Don't get so caught up in how it's said, or listen clearly to understand. We're out of time. It's the end of time. It's the end of the world. The world has ended and it's still currently ending. What are you gonna do? You got children, you stuck in the middle of America. You got children with a girl. She look at you as a boy. You probably only could afford a small 1-bedroom apartment. $1,000 a month, maybe less than that. Maybe you living in the projects like I did. Maybe you living in a family house like I did. Maybe you living in a room on the ground like I did. What are you gonna do? The government or the system saying you can't travel unless you got the shot. What you gonna do? You gonna complain? You got a job, you gotta probably pay the bill. You gotta pay bill again soon from the job that Bill gave you. So then you gotta pay bill in a couple more weeks from now. You already feel weak. You don't even feel strong no more. You just keep waiting right until every weekend. What you gonna do? Use your next check, or I hope you got some money saved. Use a stimulus, something. You about to get your taxes. Use that money and go pay a doctor to handle your shot certifications. Yeah. Go book a ticket and get out. I feel so much. You know, I could literally feel what the earth is feeling. I've had persons message me on Instagram saying, Nikosi, you know, I see your recent videos. It looks like there's a lot on your mind. As a so-called empath, there's a lot on my mind. My mentality, my physicality, even my spirituality. It's feeling the weight of the world. One would say, oh, but that has nothing to do with you, Nikosi. You freed yourself. Why are you even still concerned with the world? The world ended. You know it did. Why are you still even invested? Why are you giving your energy to this when you know already, Nikosi? To answer why is because I know there's another soul out there, out there. There's another soul out there that's like right there. They're right at that point of making a big life change. And they just are searching for a mirror somehow. They want God to show them a message. They're praying at night, God, can you please give me a message? Give me a hint, give me something. That hint could come in other forms. It's not just Nikosi Baba. Nikosi Baba is a vital form. There's people waiting for a message. They just want a code. They want a spark. They want something to just activate that spirit in them. Some people naturally just self-motivated. Some people are self-motivated, though sometimes due to the circumstances. A lot of us are in different circumstances, and I understand it. The different circumstances alone could knock you out of your natural self-motivated ability. Don't worry, I get it. I've been there. But you, who's watching this video that get what I'm saying, you need to have discipline in your faith. Your faith has to be unshakable, unbreakable, untouchable, unmovable, if that's a word, immovable, whatever. Your faith has to be something that can never break. You're fixed. You're not broke. You're not broke because you don't have enough money. Your faith is worth more than what money can buy. Faith is how you even able to still breathe. Faith is how you're able to walk and not get tired and fall over. Do you know the frequencies that's out in the atmosphere right now, making people feel like they're having shortness of breath? It's only faith alone in these times that's going to give you the saving grace. Faith. You must have disciplined faith. Nothing can move your faith. You got to be fixed in your faith. You're not broken. Your faith is what can literally give you life. Thank you. Baby. Faith, my people. And when I say my people, I've said that a couple times now. Maybe I watched a Baba Sebi video recently or something, but faith, my people. When I say my people, I'm talking about a very small, tight circle. My circle is a virgin, man. We pure. Like, Sea Gold is something very tight. It's not a community that's going to be hundreds and thousands and nah, man. Nah, this ain't that. So to the people that's trying to like reach out and, oh man, you got like a dope movement. Is it like, are you a Hebrew Israelite? Like, is Sea Gold a new sect of Rasta? Like, is it like another type of like how you have Bobo Shanti, Naya Bingi? No, Sea Gold is a reference title that we use. It's a title that we use to give reference to what's in our soul. The acronymical meaning of sea gold is seeing eternal existence. God ordains living divinely. So it's a movement that represents salvation, eternal life, heaven on earth. We are in a process of securing large parcels of land on some like promised land type stuff. Like, it's very biblical, by the way. As much as we try to get woke and get out of the Bible or the Quran, like, it's all these books, any thought that a human can conceive or perceive is actually like one of the possibilities in the existence. So the Bible is actually happening simultaneously in different channels. Even to the people that wake up and start speaking against the Bible and then getting into other types of spiritual movements, be it Egypt stuff and blah, blah, blah. These people are still playing out some type of school of thought, so to speak. It's all correlated. There's no separation. Sea gold is not better than you. Sea gold is not worse than you. Nikosi Baba is not better than you. Nikosi Baba is not worse than you. Nikosi Baba is you. Sea gold represents the source of what we are. Sea gold represents God. Sea gold represents Jah. Sea gold represents Yah. Sea gold represents Jehovah, as some Christians will call. Sea gold represents Yahweh, as the Hebrews will call. Sea gold represents Exabir. Sea gold represents Allah. Did I say Allah already? Sea gold represents the Buddha. Or is it Shiva? Shiva. Yeah. Sea gold represents Krishna. Sea gold represents whatever you think you're represented by. Sea gold is not a religion or to be turned into a religion after Nikosi disappears from the internet. If Nikosi disappears from the internet, this must be documented on this camera in Babylon YouTube, which we call iTube. When Nikosi Baba disappears, do not ever try to turn me into some martyr or start promoting like false ideas that, oh my God, he died, the government got him, this, that. No, I let it be known already. I'm disappearing soon. It's fine. I'm disappearing by choice. Nobody's removing me from the internet. The codes and the stars are aligning currently, and I've said what I need to say. I've said a mouthful. I've actually said the message that the highest I put in my heart to say. And I feel happy that I did it. It feels good to give. The happiest people on earth are the people that give the most. And I've given a lot. I've shared a lot of myself in the past few years or so. First starting out on Facebook, and it was a little bit after I finally didn't go into the whole music business stuff, because to the people that's been following, they know, oh, this guy, he was like a recording artist. I still do music, though I was like a recording artist living in the world, and even though I was in the world, I was never of the world. And I made it out and documented it and showed that, yeah, you could even be on the verge of this worldly stuff and have access or possibilities of getting rich and money and fame and links and connections and fast life and cars and jewelry and houses and money and girls. I had the access to these things. I'm not gonna lie to you and say I had $1 million in my pocket and this, that. No. Have I made $1 million over time? Who hasn't? Yeah, over time, but at one point, $1 million in my pocket? No. Though have I had the access and the ability to make large amounts of money, like at my disposal. Yes, and overcame that demon. It's a demon. So people that's thinking, oh, this guy's crazy now, man. He has bad spirits or whatever. I'll tell you like how Jesus said when his own mother, Mary, said that this guy is possessed by the prince of demons. How could I, Nikosi Baba, who's casting demons out of people, be possessed by demons? I'm slaying my own demons daily. You know how many people wanted to come to Seagull Empire in the past 2 years? And this ain't even a popular movement. As you see, look at the views, look at the numbers. In the past couple years alone, I'm talking over 100+ people have been saying they want to come to where I am. 100 is not much, but just imagine if I was somebody that's pressed about like just anybody coming around me, because like misery loves company. I'm not a miserable person. I'm not desperate for people to come around me, by the way. Don't come here if your heart dirty. And I'll know if it's dirty. I won't even let you. I accept people for where they are, though I don't allow and tolerate garbage. I will accept you if you're on the verge of improving your life and becoming the best you can be. And you have an intention to live the truth and to grow as one. Wow, this video is going longer than I thought. I just looked at that. Yeah. This video, initially, it started off with the focal point on, once again, stop being a boy, man. Come on. Take charge of your life. Though it turned into me now slightly speaking of myself. Why? It's all correlated. It's all a circle of life. So as I'm bringing it full circle, Nikosi Baba was once a boy in the world. That's why I can talk about it. Nikosi Baba had a job. Nikosi Baba had children. Nikosi Baba got girls pregnant and failed pregnancies and ectopic pregnancies, abortions and baby mamas and marriages and money and me not trusting people, me knowing, oh snap, I got 100 grand, but I can't let this girl know I got money because that will make her start to fall into the matrix glitch of only being with me for the paper. And she wouldn't even realize it. She'll think, no, I don't want you just because you have money. No, it's just certain requirements. You know, it's normal. The man has to be able to provide. And yeah, you have to provide and you have to pay Bill because Bill gave you the job. Or if you don't have a job, maybe you're a black-owned business, you got to pay Bill because it's Bill's money. Yeah, but I don't want to pay Bill, though. Like, if I do got some money, can you help me figure out, because you're my help me, right? Can you help me figure out a big power move? I'm talking about something that's going to change the life of our generations. Nikosi Baba has walked away from large amounts of money, have given away cars. I don't even want to go into specifics because then it could sound like, oh, he's name dropping. He's trying to like show off or he's still stuck in the past. Plain and simple, if I can do it, you can do it. To the male watching this video, take charge of your life. Become the true male that you are here to be. Lead your family to salvation. If that girl you with won't allow you to live the truth, cut her off. It's like that song. What song is that? Ain't nothing to cut that chick off. Hey, who sing that? Tuck me right into that.